Alright, good afternoon everyone สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Jim Thompson House. My name is Joy and I'm your host for this afternoon. The tour takes about 45 minutes. So let's begin right here where you can enjoy good view of the home that was owned by the American Jim Thompson. In 1967, Jim Thompson disappeared without a trace in the Thailand Highlands of Malaysia. And to this day, we do not know what happened to him. This afternoon, as we visit his home, you will learn more about Jim Thompson, who was a successful businessman and founder of the Jim Thompson Thai Silk Company. Jim Thompson was born in America in 1906. After studying architecture at Princeton University, he worked as an architect in New York City until the start of the Second World War. In 1940s, he joined the U.S. Army and became an officer of the OSS, the Office of Strategic Services. Just as the war was ending, he was sent to Thailand. He fell in love with Thai people and culture and decided to make Bangkok his permanent home. At first, he rented a house, but a few years later, he decided to design and build his own Thai-style home. And the house on the left was renovated to display more of his Thai painting collections. And the house on the right contained important antiques that were once in the main house. Ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to walk around the garden and visit three small houses by yourself. For now, this way please. Jim Thompson came to Thailand. Silk was not popular and weaving was only found in small villages in the countryside. However, when he discovered the beauty of Thai silk, he decided to promote it internationally. He went to New York City with a selection of colorful silks to show the editor of Vogue magazine and fashion and state designers. Americans were impressed with the beauty of Thai silk and began sending orders to Jim Thompson. When hundreds of meters of his Thai silk were used in the musical play The King and I, Mr. Thompson became famous, and based on his success, he founded the now well-known Jim Thompson Thai Silk Company. To make his popular silk, Jim Thompson studied old textile design. For example, he used designs such as those found on his printing block that were used to make saroos or a long skirt. The smaller pieces, this one, and this one, can be removed to change the colors. Above is a ruler to measure the fabric. For fabric design, Mr. Thompson also used motifs found on his collection of 19th century porcelain. Look at the design on the fish bowl. It has similar motif with this printing block. This building now contains a collection of Burmese wall hangings. You are welcome to visit here after the tour. For now, this Muslim communities. The residents of Bangkok were known for their fine weaving skills. When he started his business, Jim Thompson would come here to order silk, but later, downstairs please. Protect the family from flooding. In the old days, most houses were built facing rivers or canals and had their own boats landing over there. The house, just traditional Thai houses, have separate rooms built around an uncovered open platform. But Jim Thompson found different old wooden buildings and connect them together to create Western style house. So with this layout, he could more easily move from his bedroom to the living room and to the dining room. This
maison taille en bois sont faites de plusieurs petites maisons bâties autour d'un balcon. Mais M. Thompson choisit un autre plan. Il a fait remonter plusieurs maisons complètes en briques en les reliant entre elles sur un labour. Donc dans un appartement en Finlande, enthusiast à l'autre part en cours. Et les fenêtres latérales
one day.
When Jim Thompson moved to Thailand, he began to collect Southeast Asian art. He had preserved local culture and always intended that his collection remain in Thailand. The standing image of the Buddha comes from central Thailand and dates to the 7th century Dwaravadi period, when there was an important Mon kingdom here. This is the oldest Buddha image in the collection and is made of grey limestone. Please note the folds on the left side of the monk's robe and the movement on the right side of the body and the knee. He appears to be taking a step forward. These statues are sacred and have deep spiritual pieces that were damaged. We try to prevent objects from being smuggled out of Thailand. And now everyone, please take a look at the small structure over there. That is a spirit house. According to Thai folk tradition, we believe that when we build a new house, we are disturbing the spirits who live in the ground. So to apologize and gain protection, we built a new house for the spirits. And we believe that the spirit take off our shoes before entering. I'll explain why later in the tour. And we have provided racks for your shoes over there, so it's easy for you to find them again. Alright everyone, and now we are in the entrance hall. During our tour, please do not touch any objects. You can take photos inside the house.